Hey guys, Aswa here and welcome back once again to Fallout 4. We're gonna get some shit done. We're gonna try and find our son. That kinda rhymed. Hey! Yeah, no, but seriously. So, last thing that happened was we killed Kellogg.
What can I say, Piper? You, me, and hard luck all
Oh
seem
look,
to run together
these
like
two.
acid rain down an old sewer.
You, including your client here in that analogy? So, you two are finally letting me in on this little case of yours. What's the story?
Someone's gonna pay.
Kellogg kidnapped my son, handed him over to the Institute. I'm going to find them and make them regret what they've done to me.
The Institute. Oh boy. I've been investigating these creeps for over a year now. The Commonwealth's boogeyman. Feared and hated by everyone.
True enough.
Sometimes they snatch people in the middle of the night, and sometimes they leave old synths behind to remind us that they're out there, but to this day, there's one thing nobody really knows.
Where the Institute actually is. Or how to get in.
Exactly. But there's one person who has to know, right? The guy who just handed them Shaun.
Kellogg. Huh.
Well,
You read my mind. He had to have a way in and out.
Yeah, but we both know he's not exactly available for a chat and coffee.
Because he's dead.
So, a murderer and a kidnapper gets his brains blown out by an avenging parent. Huh. Be a great ending if we didn't still have the biggest mystery in the Commonwealth to solve.
have no choice. Come on, he killed my wife, took my son. So
I wasn't gonna talk. Even if I had a way of bringing him in alive.
Gets his brains blown out. Huh. His brains. You know, we may not need the man at all.
You're talking crazy here, Nick. Got a fault in the old subroutines?
Look, there's a place in Good Neighbor called the Memory Den. Relive the past moments in your mind as clear as the day they happened. If anyone could get a dead brain to sing, it'll be Dr. Amari, the mind behind the memories.
okay.
Who's this Dr. Amari?
I'll let her give you her life story in person. Let's stay focused. Guess we're gonna need a piece of Kellogg's brain. Enough gray matter to bring to Amari and find out if this is going to work.
Jesus, Nick. Gross. Seriously?
I know it's grisly, but what choice do we have? We got no leads, nothing. That old Merc's brain just might have all the secrets we need to know.
Actually, I think I already have something. Kellogg had this thing attached to his head.
Cybernetics, huh? We may have just won the lottery.
Whether we're riding this crazy brain train or not, we can't all go running across the Commonwealth, so... who's coming with you?
I have to go to the Memory Den either way, if I'm going to introduce you to Amari. But if you want to head there together, just say so.
I am going to take... I think I'll take Piper?
I'll head out with Piper. We'll meet you there.
Sounds good. You two stay out of trouble. Don't worry. We're gonna get your boy back. Just a few more steps.
Okay, Piper.
Hey,
What can I do?
Piper.
You know, the Institute has a lot of enemies. The Minutemen tangled with them once. The Railroad still does. I've even got some notes on these new guys. The Brotherhood of Steel.
Uh-huh.
That Brotherhood airship is hard to miss.
The Brotherhood of Steel doesn't do subtle. From what I've heard, they take whatever they want. Especially if it's high-tech. They just might have the muscle to give the Institute a run for their money, but they're... let's just say they have their own agenda.
You said something about the railroad.
Supposedly, they help runaway synths escape the Institute, but they're secretive. Ultra paranoid. The only thing I have is a rumor. A code phrase. Follow the freedom trail.
And I already know about Minutemen, so...
We should get going.
Alright.
Okay. One thing before we go.
Hmm? Looking for something specific?
She needs a good gun. Like that. Okay. Well, Piper, I think that's us. Let's go. Okay, and we're here at the memory den. So, let's check it out. So, I gotta admit, this is... shit goes from 0 to 100 very quickly in this game. And I like the variety of companions. I mean, you got Piper, and I have traveled around with McCready.
Well,
Ooh.
Mr. Valentine, I thought you had forgotten.
I know who you are, you little shit. I've seen YouTube videos. I know who you are.
Initiating brainwave migration between the transplant and the host. Mnemonic activity coming from the transplant. It's degenerated, but it's there. We're going to load you into the strongest memories we can find. They might not be stable. Just hold on. Can you hear me? Ah, good.
What's
The
happening?
simulation appears to be working.
Whoa, what the
although never
fuck?
involuntary. I'll try to step
fuck
you
kind of
through
duck
the
is this?
intact memories and hope we find one that gives us
This
some
is...
clue to the
I'm
institute's
inside a
location.
brain. It's weird.
There. This is the earliest intact memory I can find.
Okay. It's look, it's a bedroom.
Turn down the goddamn radio. I'm trying to sleep.
Oh,
Dad was either drunk or not around. I guess he must have run with one of the raider gangs, but I never really knew what he
Remember,
did.
you are experiencing
Don't know
these
why
memories
Mom
as
was with
Kellogg.
him.
This may
Maybe at
prove
some point
Ah,
in his
two
life
people
he wasn't a
talking at
complete
once.
asshole. Mom knew how it was. She wasn't soft, but she loved me in her way. And she protected me from Dad. That cost her more than a few beatings. I never knew what
Jeez.
happened to her after I left. I didn't want to know. Not then. I was such
might
a
as well
dummy
access all
back
the
then.
memories.
What did I know about how the world worked? I think now she wanted me to kill him. I should have. Instead, I ended up running away. I told myself I wanted to find somewhere out from under the thumb of the NCR and all their rules. But really, I was running from the guilt of not protecting her from Dad. Yeah, it doesn't matter now, though.
Jeez.
People are always hoping for something better. They usually end up with something worse.
Might as well just look at all the things first. Okay. Now let's see what happens.
What a joke. What's it mean, Mom?
Nothing, Connie. People like to talk.
Connie?
Hope someone else is going to keep them safe. Teacher at school said the NCR would bring back the good old days. Like before the big war.
Don't you listen to that twaddle. I'm going to stop sending you if that's what they're teaching you.
I'm going out. Where the fuck did you put my boots?
Jeez.
Listen to me, Connie. You take this. You're old enough. You're the man of the family now. It's your job to protect us. Your father's useless, but you won't turn out like him. You're a good boy. And all that on the radio.
Oh, yes, let's talk. The only thing that will protect you in this world is that gun in your hands. You need to learn to use it if you're going to survive.
I will, Mom. I promise. I won't let you down.
You've
Jeez.
always been my good boy.
This doesn't seem to be what we're looking for. There appears to be another intact memory close to you in temporal sequence.
Already on my way.
Try that one.
Okay. Hey, it's a baby.
Whatever made me think that a guy like me should have a daughter? No, I never deserved her. Not for 1 second.
Aw, she's so cute. Look how cute she is.
You'll see.
But we don't know anybody here. And now, with the baby?
Come on, Sarah, you've got to give it a chance. I finally got steady work with a good outfit. Nothing like that in the NCR these days.
Who's she?
I was the worst thing that ever happened to her.
Oh, jeez.
If she'd never met me, she'd have stayed in the hub, maybe hooked up with someone who didn't kill people for a living. Probably been happier than she was with me. Almost certainly lived longer.
Ah, he was a handsome
I'm not saying
motherfucker
this
back
is a
in the day.
mistake. I'm just...
Oh, they were in San Francisco.
They seem kind of green.
I know, but that's where I come in. Just wait. In a few years, I'll be running my own crew. As soon as I make the connections I need. Then I can give you anything you want. And little Mary, too.
I never worried about you before. Must be my mama instincts kicking in. Who knew I had those, huh?
Come on, you're great with her. And you don't
I like
need to
how
worry about
expressive
me.
they are in this game.
Most of it's just running
It's definitely a
security
major
for
step
sheep.
up.
A lot of standing around looking tough.
No, they sure picked the right person for that job.
Listen, it's gonna be great.
I want to click this.
The thing about happiness
Where did he
is
pull that? Did he just pull it out of his
you
crotch?
only know you had it when it's gone. I mean, you may think to yourself that you're happy, but you don't really believe it. Focus on the petty bullshit or next job or whatever. It's only looking back, by comparison with what comes after, that you really understand. That's what happiness felt like. See this? This is what's gonna keep you and Mary safe. I promise.
I know, Connie. I'm sure
I'm gonna
we're
guess
be
his name was
happy.
Connor.
We are. You'll see. That's okay. I got her.
Let's keep looking. I'll connect you to the next intact memory.
How did you think this was gonna end, Kellogg?
Oh boy, what's happening?
You thought you could just fuck with us, and we wouldn't fuck with you? Just so you know, they died like dogs. And you
Oh
weren't
shit.
there to help them.
I found another memory to try. I'll connect you.
Shit. So his family got slaughtered. That's not good. That's not good. I like that we're exploring his background story.
Mind if we sit down?
Oh.
Suit yourself.
He didn't have the scar before.
I didn't care where I was going. Ended up mostly wandering east. Getting as far away from San Francisco as I could, maybe. There's always someone who wanted someone else dead. Sometimes just roughed up, but dead was usually what they wanted. Sometimes they thought they could cheat me. That was usually only when I first arrived somewhere. Didn't matter to me. They just took it as part of the job. Little extra thrown in for free. I always got paid in the end. One way or another. I don't remember much from that time. It all kind of blends together. It was almost always a bar, though. That's universal.
Ew.
So, I hear you'll take care of people's problems. Is that right?
If you pay me. Oh, we'll pay you.
And, you'll do this all by yourself?
That's right.
We pay you when the job's done. Is that okay?
That's the way you want to do it? So who do you want dead?
Well, it's like this. There's his family. Lives down the creek a ways.
Well, we seem to be
Jeez.
getting closer. Try this next one.
Okay. Next one. Going. Oh my god, this. It takes so long to go across.
Mr. Kellogg, I'm glad you decided to meet with me.
Oh boy.
So,
Oh
with the
god,
Institute.
you're creepy.
I wanted to see for myself if you really existed. The first synths weren't all that impressive. I'm good, but I'm not that good. But the Institute could always make more, and kept making them better each time. They still give me the creeps, but
No
you
shit.
have to get used to
Look
them
at them.
if you want to work with the Institute.
Look how creepy. Oh my god, that's its eyeballs are moving.
We do, as you can see.
What do you want? You heard all sorts of rumors about the Institute. But I figured they were just a convenient boogeyman for anything bad that ever happened. They were real, all right. They didn't know anything about operating on the surface.
Look,
Relied on
its
their
eyes are
synths
moving.
for everything. They had the resources I needed.
Creepy.
And I had the expertise they needed. Turned into a permanent arrangement. Suited me just fine.
It's come to my attention that you've been rather disruptive of our operations lately. This must stop.
I do what people pay me to do. If that's a problem for you, I could see only one way out.
And what's that, Mr. Kellogg?
If I'm working for you, there's no more problem. From what I hear, you can afford me.
I don't think you fully understand the situation you're in.
I think I do.
Very well. B-748, initiate.
Oh shit. Skills.
Impressive. We may have something to talk about after all.
I finally ended up in the Commonwealth.
You got some skills,
Kinda
bro.
ran out of road. Plus, I'd come to terms with life. I wasn't gonna be stupid enough to get mixed up with caring about other people again. It was just me against the world. And the world had it coming.
Getting warmer. One of these has got to tell us something. We're running out of brain here. There's one that looks mostly intact. Connecting now.
Oh, this is the vault.
Override initiated. Cryogenic
This is the vault.
suspended.
The eggheads never liked taking orders from a dirty, contaminated degenerate like me.
Where am I?
But they needed me.
That's not me.
And I made sure they knew it.
That's not me. There I am.
Vault computers are still working. That's good. Checking through the logs. Hopefully it's all...
Just find it. I never knew why we didn't just refreeze the rest of them. But we had our orders. Guess the old man didn't want so many loose ends. Too bad he left alive the one person he shouldn't have.
Me.
Down the hall near the end.
Pod C6. Oh, it's Nora and the baby.
I was now the Institute's main operator in the Commonwealth. If they needed something done,
It's got a badass get up. And it's
Wasn't
now
usual for
mine.
anybody from the Institute to come along on a mission, so this one stood out. I didn't know then who it was we were grabbing from the vault. Of course, neither did they. Not really.
This is the one. Here.
Oh shit, look at me.
Open it.
I'm just like, what the fuck is going on? Hey, it's my wife.
Is it over?
My pretty ginger wife.
Are we okay?
I'm glad I didn't have to kill the kid.
Look at the way she's holding the baby.
I'm not saying I haven't done it, but, I never like to. And yeah, I guess it did remind me of, her. Yeah, I'm a cold-hearted bastard for sure, but, still human. Better this way, though. Better than taking her kid and leaving her alive. Almost. Everything's gonna be fine.
Come here. Come here.
No, no. I've got him.
Let the boy go. I'm only gonna tell you once.
I'm not giving you Shaun.
Well, fuck nuggets.
Get the kid out of here. Let's go. At least we still have the backup. Even then, I knew it was a mistake leaving him alive.
Then why
Understood
did
that
you,
kind of
dumbass?
No one better. But I was cocky enough to assume I could handle some soft, pre-war vault dweller, even if he somehow got thawed out. At least I know those Institute bastards will soon get what's coming to them, too. If he could take me out, they won't be able to hide from him for long.
Cryogenic sequence reinitialized.
What's the holdup?
I'm almost finished, Kellogg. I just need to confirm. Come on. All right, we're good.
I'm sorry you had to go through that again. I found another intact memory. Whenever you're ready.
Okay then. I'm guessing this is the final memory. Okay, we're here.
Is that your son?
Is that my kid?
This appears to be a very recent memory. So, good news, I think.
Okay, let's
This
click
whole
on all the
setup in
things.
Diamond City was part of some elaborate plan of the old man's. Seems obvious now that we were bait for our friend from the vault. Timing couldn't have been an accident. It's not how the old man works. I wonder if he outsmarted me in the end. Another loose end tied up.
So this is
Wasn't
my kid,
idea
huh?
To settle down with the kid in the middle of Diamond City. I thought it was a terrible idea, actually. But it was one of the old man's pet projects, so here we were.
What's he even
Me
reading?
and the kid. Like a happy little family. I ended up
Surgical
kinda liking it.
journals.
A reminder of what my life might have been if things had turned out differently. But there's no going back. I knew it was just temporary. It'd be back to normal business before too long.
Okay.
Kellogg.
What?
It's okay.
Oh,
One
hello.
of these days, the new breed of synths could easily pass as human. Some of them did. But the coursers, they weren't built to blend in. They were killing machines, pure and simple. Smarter, stronger, and faster than almost any real human.
He looks like
I'm just glad they were always on my side. If you're gonna get your head blown off just barging in here like that.
Minimizing my exposure to civilians is a priority.
Forget I said anything. So what's the big crisis this time?
New orders for you. One of our scientists has left the Institute.
Left? As in?
Huh.
He's gone rogue. Name's Dr. Brian Virgil. We know he's hiding somewhere in the glowing sea. Here's his file.
Wow. Some heads are gonna roll for this. Capture and return, or just elimination?
Elimination. He was working on a highly classified program.
No kidding. One of the top bioscience boys? Damn. So, I guess you're taking the kid back with you.
Affirmative. Your only mission is to locate and eliminate.
Can we click on? Oh.
If anything like this had ever happened before, I'd never heard of it. Maybe a sign that the old man was losing his grip. Finding someone in the glowing sea wasn't going to be any picnic. I never
This looks like an intense standoff.
To give me so much trouble.
Hey, I'm your father, kid.
Stand next to me and hold still.
Okay.
Just stealing my child, what the hell? Hey, he's got my eyes. He looks just like me.
X6
He looks just like me.
Ready to relay with Shaun.
Bye, child.
Kellogg, I hope I see you again soon.
Au revoir.
Bye.
Teleportation. Now it all makes sense. Nobody's found the entrance to the Institute because there is no entrance. Let me pull you out of there as soon as you're ready.
Yo, we are ready. Let's go.
Slow movements, okay? I
Oh,
don't
hi.
know what kind of side effects the procedure might have had.
I'm fine. I'm fine and dandy.
Done this before.
Come on, let's get shit done.
Feel.
I'm okay, Doctor. Thank you.
That's good. But I want you to keep monitoring yourself.
Okay, Piper.
We have to be sure there's no long-term damage.
She's just casually standing there like, okay,
Ready
you're
to talk
gonna
about what happened in there?
tell me the stuff as well.
There's more than one person who knows about the Institute. Virgil, that scientist who escaped.
I didn't know Institute scientists could defect. This changes everything. He could answer all sorts of questions. Where did the memory say he was? The glowing sea? That can't be right. No one would risk going there, not even to hide.
Perfect hiding spot?
That's why he's there. To make the Institute think twice about following him.
That must be it. He's using the radiation in the glowing sea like a shield, or a cloak, a way to throw them off and be at an advantage. If Virgil found a way to survive there, you'll have to do the same. If you're going to follow him.
Sure.
I'll find a way to get through the rest.
So just use power armor.
Good luck, and be safe. By the way, I unplugged Mr. Valentine first. Removed the implant while you were waking up. He's waiting for you upstairs.
Okay. Piper.
Heads up.
Just let me know.
What do you think?
Hey, Piper.
Time for some travel fuel. Want one?
No, I want to talk
No.
to you.
You are some kind of dedicated. I wouldn't want to share a beer with Kellogg, let alone a brain.
That's all for now.
Sure.
Okay. Let's go and see Nick. Actually, first, I'm gonna take all of these. Anything over here? Oh, this stuff is so hard to come by. Is that everything? Okay. Yep, we're good. Let's go. Hey, Nick.
Hey, Valentine.
Hope you got what you were looking for.
Oh, what?
inside my head. That was right. I should have killed you when you were on ice.
Shit.
Kellogg? Is that you?
What? What are you talking about?
Dude.
You sounded like Kellogg just then.
Did I? Huh. Mari said there might be some mnemonic impressions left over. Anyway, I feel fine, so let's get going. Or I could head back to Diamond City, since you've got company already.
I'm gonna keep Piper for now.
I'll see you around, Nick.
Good luck out there. You know where to find me.
I might change my mind yet. Who knows? So, let's see. So our son's inside the Institute. We just went from a dead man's brain. And now we have to go through an irradiated sea. Sounds fun. Okay, let's see. The room should be down here. Huh? Oh! Oh, wow. No.
What? No. It can't.
Really?
It's you. From Sanctuary Hills, right?
Vault-Tec dude?
Wait, are you from Vault-Tec?
I am Vault-Tec. 20 years of loyal service. And now
how did he keep his hair?
I wasn't on the list. But you, look at you. 200 years and you're still perfect. How's that possible?
Wait, so he had no idea?
You don't know? They didn't tell you?
Tell me what? What is it? How did you get through these last 200 years untouched?
The vault had these pods that froze us in place.
He's got really strong eyebrow game.
Recently.
What? Vault-Tec never told me that.
I made a good-looking motherfucker.
Well, I had to get to the future the hard way. Living through the filth, the decay, and the bloodshed. Look at me. I'm a ghoul. A freak.
I'm sorry?
I'm so sorry. I didn't know this would happen.
You know, you're the only other person I met from before. Oh God, I've been so alone here. No Commonwealth settlement, once a ghoul with 200 years of Vault-Tec seals experience.
Yeah, he could go to Sanctuary.
Hey, you know, you could head back to Sanctuary. I'll come visit. I promise.
Really?
Because I have that trade stall, so he could work there.
Okay, I'll head over there right now. You promise you'll come visit, right?
Sure, buddy.
I'll see you there.
Sure.
Claire runs the desk.
Oh, hi.
Give her something to do besides breathing down my neck.
Okay. So, this is where we're gonna leave the episode, so, yeah. I think we got a tiny bit of shit done. Tiny bit of shit. Just slowly chugging through the main story. So, yes. If you liked it, then subscribe, like, you know the drift. And this is Icewire signing off, and I will see you with Skywalker on the next episode of Fallout 4.